A very effective strategy for entrepreneurs to help you get organized and to make sure certain objectives in the business are accomplished is to take certain days of the week and make sure that certain functions and approaches happen those days. It's a wonderful way to develop a system for your business, making sure that certain things happen across the various functions in your business. Now, sales, of course, are going to happen every single day. You're going to be focused on that every day. But there are tasks like finance, analyzing your finances. It might be marketing. You might even have days where you focus on developing content. These things can happen on specific days every week, and by dedicating days to that, you can make sure you get it done. For example, there are many businesses that will take Mondays, for example, and they'll use that Monday for planning purposes. It might be a day that they focus on money. So I've even heard companies refer to it as Money Monday, where they analyze their numbers. They look at what kind of performance they've had, what they need to do to improve that performance, and really bear down on their numbers and have a really good understanding as they start the week where they've been and where they want to go. Might use Tuesday to bear down on marketing issues. Let's get some videos shot. Let's get some new strategies developed. Let's get some copy developed. Let's get some new social media posts prepared in advance. See, you can take each one of these days and you can use them very effectively, very efficiently, so that you're not wondering how you're going to get all this stuff done. The more you can turn your days into routine, the more effective you'll be as an entrepreneur. You just have to make sure that the routines are things that advance the business and frankly make money for you. A lot of entrepreneurs are doing things every day that turn out to be busy work. These are things that they're doing that, while they're important to them, they are often not things that really lead to the business making money. Often they're just focused on a lot of operations and processes that while important and very important to really big businesses, they just don't move the needle enough for small businesses. That's why sales has got to be in the forefront. Every day you have to be focused on building new sales for the business, new prospects, serving existing clients, getting people to buy more things from you, coming up with new sales ideas, and really working your sales leads and prospects and your pipeline. That's every single day in the business. And frankly, if there's no sales, there's nothing else to do. But the other days of the week, you might also put a spotlight on these other areas. Marketing, for example. A lot of times, a small business doesn't have promotions because they haven't thought about it in advance. I always recommend, for example, that businesses develop a marketing calendar, and that is developing every single month a strategy that you're going to put forth from a marketing standpoint. Now, some businesses will take that even further, and they will develop a calendar that is not only monthly, that it's weekly and daily, and in some cases, multiple times a day. As you look at businesses that are very successful and well-oiled machines, they have marketing calendars that they're constantly coming up with new promotions, new ideas, new things to spotlight and feature. Now, ultimately, your business should get to that point, but at the very least, make sure you develop some days where you do some very specific things, including your marketing. Develop a calendar where you are doing things monthly and you can identify the theme and the focus that you're going to use in your marketing. And turn all of this into a routine so it's not by surprise. You're not wondering, okay, what do I do today? And how do I spend my time? You know how you spend your time. The primary way is making sure that there are sales in your business, making sure that there's cash flow, that there's money flowing through your business. And secondarily are these other things. the marketing aspects, social media posts, meetings, all these other things that support the business in different ways. The key is to understand that successful businesses have systems. They have systems that they implement, and they work that system, and that system enables them to almost turn up the dial and to get more pressure through the business, more flow through the business because they have a system. Businesses that don't do well don't have a system. They're figuring out every day what they should be doing. They're wondering, should I do this or should I do that? How should I spend my time today? They're not getting started consistently. They're not sending consistent messages to the marketplace. They have monthly newsletters that happen twice a year. They're just not focused on doing those things that are going to make the business work. I want you to get more focused, more organized. I want you to use days for very specific purposes. I want you to develop a marketing calendar so that each month you have a very specific focus, and work on your efforts so that the things that you want to accomplish in the business are pre-planned, and you can do them more frequently rather than less frequently. You might be able to move from doing something monthly to doing something weekly, and then ultimately to doing something daily. And then as you get more help in the business, it'll just be a machine. You'll be able to turn on the flames, and you'll have sales activity going, you'll have promotions going, you'll have your marketing activity, you'll know when to look at your numbers, you'll have numbers to look at and to measure, and your business will be much more successful. Get organized by giving yourself more power in the week by dedicating certain days to certain functions. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Share it with someone in your network. I think this will be valuable for someone. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.